Hello, what's up, all piggies? My name is Augie, and actually, this video is for Daysqua. This is a guide, how to be better of Animal Company. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show Daysqua about everything you should know about playing Animal Company. So the first thing you should do is basically. So let's get into the basics. So this is like this is your nuts. This is like your company and these are company coins. And these are research points. Research points are actually valuable in this game. Well, if you don't want to hear me yap about Animal Company, you could just skip. Like, just get out of the video. Get out! Okay, anyways. So research points are actually one of the most. They're actually the most important currency in the game, because this is how you can able to buy tools, and this is. And basically, this is the nut horizon. Is basically the tech tree of the game. As you can see, there's a bunch of items, and there's a bunch of items you should avoid. But there's some items that you should buy. Like, for example, you should buy the adventure pack, backpack, or dynamite. Dynamite is quite useless. But like, don't buy these two bones. They're not even worth. And this is the piano bat. You should definitely buy this because, well, this can one shot. This can one shot like enemies. So you should get this. This and like everything fine, but like I highly recommend not buying the RPGs because the RPGs are so expensive. As you can see, they're really expensive, and they cost 10,000 nuts. Like, dude, if you're like filthy rich, I guess you can buy them. But second is basically when. So this is actually in the Haunted Mansion. So let me meet you at the. So there's actually a bonus tip. So when you encounter the angler, you see the angler, turn off your flashlight or like glow stick or anything that illuminates light, because, well, if you point it at the angler will get really mad and try to attack you. So make sure you have this off. But if you have a mobility tool, like a grappler, for example, then it's okay. Because you will be able to scale on the roof. And also, I highly recommend getting the firework, because, well, you can able to go up. And also, these guys are dangerous, so I highly recommend staying away from the ogres. Well, if you have like a really powerful item, you could use on the ogre, but like, make sure to don't, okay? So this is the Haunted Mansion. So when you're in the Haunted Mansion, you need to turn off. Well, again, you need to turn off all your like anything that illuminates light, because, well, the ghost lady will get the ghost lady will get really mad at you and teleport somewhere around you. And when you make sure you don't look at her, because if you look at her for too long, then she will jump scare you. So don't do that, okay? So the next guide is called mining. So there's mimics. So remember, there's mimics, Armstrongs, and spiders, and that's a spider. When you see a spider, don't move, okay? It only attracts to with a bunch of movement, so don't move when you see one. But you need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. Okay, give me that. Oh, give that back. Shoot. Okay. Alright, so listen. So you shouldn't mine copper. So this is copper. You shouldn't mine this because this is actually useless. You'll just only get the spore. Sure, you could sell it, but it's not. But it doesn't cost. but it's not worth that much. You could sometimes get nuts or like company coins, but it's just a high chance you couldn't get it. But actually, what you're supposed to mine is, what you're supposed to mine is actually these silver ores and the golden ores and these purple ores. But I actually like to call these purple ores amethyst, but I think like more like research point thing is like better. As you can see, the golden ones are actually more valuable and give you more like and also this place it requires a mobility item. But like, yeah, so these are ores. This is a quick way to get like company coins and like research, even like nuts. But like these also give you nuts and company coins, but also give you research points. That's why you should mine these. And yeah, that's. But it'll take a really long time to getting a research point because, well, yeah. It'll just take a really long time. And if you see if you see like this one looking really weird, then that means there's a crate inside. So, oh my god. Okay. So, okay, let me just right. Oh my god. And that's a spider. That's a spider. Remember that. That's a spider. Don't make like too much movement because, well, it will chase after you. And also, don't touch the spider webs because it's like a alerting device. But sometimes, and actually, here's this next one. It's actually called crates. This next guide. So it basically, the crates are actually random items that you could get. Like I got a crowbar, and the only way to open these crates are pressing B or Y. Pressing B. Oh my god, wait. Pressing B or Y, that's how you open the crates. And by the way, X and A is like drop items. So if you want to drop an item that you don't want, just press the button. And there's more guides. So as you can see, there's like a lot of research. But also there's like these one ores, but like I'll try to find them. I don't know where they are. I remember there was like this one ore that's like, wait, that's the hell zone. I definitely think that's the hell zone. If it's actually the hell zone. Yup, this is the hell zone. Oh my god! This is the Armstrong. The only way to like kill them is basically like, oh, this is like a grapple gun. Yeah, that was a mistake. There's an arrow. Yeah, you can use the. So this is the Hell's Zone. I'm gonna talk about that later. But now, let's actually talk about this. So this is a crate. So this is basically how you can get back. It's basically just break it, and you're back. Really simple, ain't it? So the next guide is basically buying items. So wait, I already said that. Alright, anyway, so the next guide is gonna be these these broccolis. There's like a pink one and a green one, and what these broccolis do, basically, when you eat them, it'll grow you big. So yeah, it'll grow you like really big, and you can eat like how much you want, and like. But the pink broccolis, they make you small, so yeah. Alright, so here's the next guide is like of getting important items. So So what I like to do is by getting a firework, then by going in, you can actually go in here, and you will be entering this this weird weird cord thing, and you press this, you release it. You're now here. This is how you can get the grapple gun, aka the hook shot. Basically, you can grapple around like Spider-Man. Let me just itch my top of my head because really itchy. Oh my god. So it's pretty risky though, but this is what actually. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the guide. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye all piggies.